Hello and welcome. You're now gaming with Ultum 27. Today we've got a lot of builds to do, daily missions and our ransack. We've got to collect our ransack. We've got to do our basic recruit missions, hit level 5s, I'll turn that down a bit, sorry. Recruit and warrior missions. Not too sure we'll have enough troops to hit the level 10s yet. Let's have a look at our troop count. I don't really want to lose troopers. I've got 800 rockets, that's nice. And we finally built some destroyers. Let's have a look. On our coastal city. How you going, matey? Happy birthday to Alex Scott. Done well. Happy birthday. Let's go and see if little Alex has got any new videos. Hope you have a great day, mate. Good on you, buddy. So I've got 290 destroyers. That is legendary. So we'll do some builds first before... Mate. Good work, mate. 8 years old. And you're doing videos like a professional. And you're monitorising me video as well. That's awesome. Congratulations. So we'll do some builds. They're not going to be quick builds, unfortunately. And it looks like we need some more resources to keep that up. We'll build up this one as well, our city hall, and we'll try and get some resources built up while we're here. Excellent. So now we're at the stage where they're not going to be quick builds, and they're going to take a lot of resources as well. We should have done some research over there as well, so we'll go back and see what we can research. I don't think I've got any gold, minimal amount of gold. Let's have a look here. I'll open to 200,000 and see what we can research with that. We need oil as well. So heavy load, we really need that. Let's have a look at what heavy load does for us. Increases your troops load by 20%, so they can go a bit further, they can carry a little bit more. So trucks, for example, let's have a look at what their burden is. Trucks, so they can carry 1,200 pieces of resources, so plus 20%. Probably another 220. That's just an estimate. Let's have a look here. We want to build up on our houses and we want to build up on our resources. So we're building up here onto level 9s. I've done this a little bit earlier to try and cut back on the amount of time, but that's not going to help at the moment. We can't do any builds there, and I don't think we sent anyone over to ransack, unfortunately, so we'll get rid of these fields and hopefully we can hit them again as level 5s, because they were very close. They were closest, but we'll have a look on the map in a minute. So I've kept them level 5s for 3 days nearly now. So I've had one real viewer today so far. That's awesome. Now we'll have a look at our fields. We need to ransack and we need to seize a level 8 as well. I don't know why that stayed blue. So I'll start off with our forest. We'll send 200 rockets. 500. How you going, mate? Awesome. How are you? So we're just about to send off an attack on a level 5 field. Oops, 5,000. There's a little bit of a delay. Hope you're well, Hammerhead. Send 1,000 light tanks in while we're at it. I'm pretty good, mate. I'm good. Oh, and Lewis as well. How you going, Lewis? This is exciting. I got 3 viewers today as soon as I started. My loyal followers, my loyals. You guys have been here for the whole run, and I thank you very much, guys. So now we're going to do a grassland. We're going to hit a grassland. So we've built battleships, no destroyers we've got now. It's taken a few days, but we've got destroyers. So I'll go 450. So I reckon I'll try and send out 3 attacks today. And 1,000. So that should make up. I've got this little thing here. We can probably make it massive. There we go. But they pretty much get in the way of our game. Which way is that facing? It's all upside down. We can go, there we go. Hope everyone's doing well. How do we get rid of that? Like that. There's no money. I don't get any money at the moment, but it's sort of like a hobby, YouTube. I'd like to eventually make some cash off it, but you need something like 10,000 views before you can monetize your videos. It's good to jump in and say good day to everyone. I enjoy that. What are we doing here? We're sending out another attack. And I think you need 1,000 views before you can ask for donations. So I think eventually, that's awesome. See, loyal viewers is the key. I've done that. I've connected to AdSense, but you need 10,000 subscribers before it starts any sort of. They won't put any ads on until you get the 10,000 viewers, I think. Before April of this year, I made $4 with about 3 months worth of videos. Then they changed the whole. You need 10,000 views. Oh yeah, so what else can we do? I think we should be able to do some research as well. We need some gold. Troop defense only needs 384,000. So I should be able to open up 400,000 gold once we reload our game. I haven't had any copyright strikes. I actually wrote to the game and asked for their permission to do these recording, and they kind of like the idea of me or someone putting this on YouTube, sort of try and get more game players. So open for. But I haven't got any copyright strikes as yet, and I hope I don't get any at all. Fire range. No, we can build rockets now. We want a troop defense. That's going to take 69 hours, but I think we should be able to speed that up with. I don't have one. There's 7-day speed ups, and you collect them in dailies. Yeah, I'll sub to you, Hammerhead, for sure. Oh, nice diamonds. You guys are good luck. More diamonds, thank you. I like the idea of live streaming because it takes forever to upload a video. This way it's straight away. Excuse me guys, just have a drink. There we go. Oh, eventually you'll get some videos up. I'll have to. I like checking out my supporters' work, sort of like a thank you. Everyone that's left a a comment or subscribe to me. I like to check out their videos, check out their work. It's no big deal. It's no great loss. I've got internet that's unlimited internet, so it's not a big loss. And it's good to help others out as well. Now I've got 3 attacks out at the moment. I can possibly do the 4th attack. Let's have a look. We wanted a mountain, this mountain right here. I'll send out these divisions. Beautiful. So you don't mind the little face cam there, guys? It's not in the way of anything. No, I've got a pretty basic PC at the moment. It has trouble managing my live stream, but I've got decent internet. I do play Xbox a fair bit. I've got the Xbox One and I've got an Xbox 360 at the moment. With the officers, I'm looking for officers with 60 or above attributes. See, our first officer here that we can buy, he's got 35 military, 57 politics, which is okay. I prefer to have it over the 60 mark. And knowledge. What do you play, Hammerhead? On the 360. And on our wall defence, let's have a look at that. I'm going to try and build up another 150 bunkers. I don't want to use all my resources, so I'll just do little builds at the moment. And we need some more rockets. Oh, there we go, crashed again. I like to play dirt. I've got, what else do I play? I haven't played the 360 for a while. My boy loves his Minecraft. Wait there, what's that? $2 billion gold. Oh, wicked. Yeah, my boy is really good at COD. I don't have that game anymore. The disc is all broke up. The kids got hold of that one. But the boy loves his Minecraft. What else do I play? I haven't played it for weeks since I got the Xbox One. Grid. I like me racing games. Oh, I've got an attack going. Pause our heavy tanks, our light tanks, and let our heavy tanks go forward a bit. Yeah, I've just got the Xbox 1, the 500 gig, and it's white. That's all we've got at the moment. I've got, what have we got here? I've got some good games for it actually. Battlefield 4, Forza 6, Payday, Battlefield 1, and Need for Speed. Oops, thumb in the way. Need for Speed. Oh mate, that's my favourite game, Grid 2. We'll have to have a race one day. Do you like the Derby? Destruction Derby? That's what I get into. Good work. So I'll recall them back and check out. Yeah, the Destruction Derby is on Grid 2. I'm not really good at the... Oh, we only lost one heavy tank. The main racing. I do it, but I prefer to jump straight into the Destruction Derby. That's my type of driving. They can't get upset with you. I've got Grid 2 digitally downloaded, not on a disc. Because with Live, every month you get 2 free games, and that's how I've been building up my collection on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. It's the only way we can do it. It's the cheapest way. To buy a Grid, I think it's quite an expensive game. I'm going to try that later though. Try and download it to the Xbox 360. Yep, 2 a month with gold. Sometimes they're not any good, the games. Sometimes they're brilliant. We got Assassin's Creed the other month. That's the way. I'll have to check it out. EB Games, that's him. Itchy nose. So you prefer the face cam going? We've got our divisions out here now. They should take a nice healthy punch. I'll show you their attributes soon, the divisions. Yeah, that's in Launceston. It's about 50 kilometres away from where we live, so we don't get a chance to check out any new games as often as I'd like. Excellent. So they haven't killed any of my divisions yet. They've got massive hit points, these divisions. So it's possibly an overkill. Beautiful. I'll have to check out the Gold Coast one day when I get some finances. Good work. So we've only got one more daily mission to complete. I want to have a look at these armoured division. So they've got massive hit points, 72,000 hit points. The infantry division, they got 65,610 hit points. We can't build them at the moment, we're too little, but give us a few months and we should be able to build the infantry division. Missions. Our daily recruit daily missions, battle and warrior battle is what we're after at the moment. So we're just waiting on the grassland. Yeah, like the Jake Paul stuff at the moment and the phase banks. Sort of put that in the title, see if they click at it. Been checking out some of the big YouTubers like PewDiePie and Scarce, thinking of, you know, I've left comments on there before, but not really thought about clickbait. Might be something might have to look into. I checked it out on like Scarce. No, I won't, buddy. I won't. I'll stick to the gaming, I reckon. Yeah, I'll stick to gaming. See, I enjoy sitting down playing this game, so I thought, why not record it? Hoping that other people that see it might play along with me, because it's basic. It's a basic game, but it's a beauty. Have you ever played Age of Empires on the PC? Oops, I want to try and stop me rockets. I wouldn't mind doing some recording on grid, getting some of that up as well. Eventually. Sorry, I don't know what's going on there. Might be me headphones. If it's continue on, I'll change me headphones over. I've got a second pair here. I'll just borrow my son's. Let's have a look. I've got a second pair here. I'll get it echoing. Awesome. So I think that's all of our missions done. Now we need to hit a basin next. We're going to go and try and hit a level 10, I think. I'm not too sure. I might just stick with a level 8 at the moment. So I don't know whether that's my internet or whether it's the game having a bit of trouble. Being a new server, everyone's had to start from scratch, and it's just brought in lots of people from the other two servers, plus new people, I reckon. Excellent, we can do a couple of builds. I'll get these houses out of the way. So everything's going to take a fair bit of time. Try and do little builds. There we go. It's going to take a long time. Beautiful. Basic attacks at the moment. Let's have a look. There's a level 8. We need to seize a level 8. That'll give us one extra division. Let's have a look. We've done all their missions. Seize field. Whoops. Resource fields around your city hold abundant resources. A seized resource field will increase your city's resource output. You can also send an officer to ransack the field for treasure and resources as you extract resources. And seized fields will decrease by its level by 1 every day. You can abandon it at any time if you wish to seize another field. The level of your city hall determines how many fields you can seize. Now, dispatch troops to seize a level 9 field. Level 9. We'll have to wait till all our troops are back home. Then we might hit a level 9. I think there's a plunder there as well. Yes. Plunder a level 8 field. We might have enough. We might have enough troops. So we've just built some destroyers in this city, but they have to stay in the coastal city. There we go. 290 destroyers. Magnificent. We'll save our resources there at the moment. Actually, there's not much else we can build yet. So I'll open up 200,000 oil. I'm not too sure. You can share. I'm not too sure. I'll have to learn about that. Sorry, Hammerhead. Thank you. What's a Discord? Oh, wow. What I use YT Gaming to do my live streaming, and you can use that to upload it to your YouTube as well. YT Gaming, I think it is. There we go, YT Gaming on Play Store. And that'll upload it to your YouTube. Ah. Okay. Yeah, you told me about that the other day. Discord. I just typed it in the PC then. See what it comes up with. Free voice and text chat for gamers. Is it the one that starts off with "It's time to ditch Skype and TeamSpeak"? Okay. Beauty, I'm on there now with the PC. I'll have a look on the mobile soon to see if it's in Game Store. So I can download it here. I'm running a Linux based system though. So I'm just downloading it now. Oops. Yep, I'm downloading it now, buddy. Awesome. I'm just wondering if it's going to be install package. Magnificent. Yeah, it's downloading now and installing. Done well. That'll be grateful. I'll be grateful, thank you. So here we go. Can you get it on mobile? This should be on my system. Hold on. We'll just have a look. No, I can't find it. It says open. I can open Discord in my browser. That's what I've clicked on. There we go. Wicked. Oh no. Checking for updates. There we go, matey. I just have to register for it. Rightio, last message. Yep. I copied it, mate. Copied and I'll paste. Excellent. Excellent. So join server. There we go. Beautiful work. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. So what do we do now? Let's have a look. Let's get close to this. I'll have to disconnect from here and put a mark in. Right there. Hello. I don't know if I've got it the right way around. Hello. Hello. There we go. Hello. Hello and welcome. Join voice channel. I don't know how to join. Hello. Hello. I heard. You heard that? Yeah, mate. I can. Thank you. You're a legend. So there's a lot of people do this. Ah. Sweet. I have to get another. I have to have two mics on. Sweet as. So this link to YouTube. Sweet as. Thank you, matey. You're a legend. Yeah. So everyone's on this Discord. There we go. Now we're back.
All good?
All good, mate, all good. Thank you. Thank you for your help with all that. So with the... So look, with that link, I'll pop it in where I'm describing what's going, what my channel, my video, underneath the title. Is that right? Beautiful. So where were we? We're going to attack a level 8. Done in the description box. Let's have a look. So wait for that attack to come back home. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to learn about Discord. Thank you, Hammerhead, for setting it all up. You're a legend. Just got to verify all. I'll do all that in a bit. So what are we up to here? We're at our coastal. We wanted to do some research. Keep that going. Just verifying. Well, that's hard. They really don't like robots. Excellent. Yeah, they don't like robots. Just checking out that Discord stuff. Not a problem, Hamad. I've got to go and make a quick coffee, and I'll be right back myself. And we're back. Right, what are we up to here? We're going to plunder a level 8 field. Here we go. I need more flares to be able to do that. Let's have a look in our storage, see what we've got hidden away. Nope, we're reloading. Okay, so that's awesome, man. You're a legend. Excellent stuff. He's going through some drama at the moment, isn't he? Rightio, what are we up to? We've got a massive attack going on at the moment. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Daily Recruit 5 and Daily Warrior Battle. I'm not too sure we should attempt a level 10 yet. It's scary. I wait until I've got a level 10 grassland close by, because then I can collect this other mission. Vanguard daily missions. I have got battleships, so we should see what's in a level 0 sea field. Let's have a look if we can find one close by. Well, they're all high levels. I should send over some resources so I can build some more more destroyers, I should say. We'll have a look how much resources we've got. Okay. It is getting pretty late. So I'll have to put me keyboard in a place where I can type. Yeah, no, he's in a bit of drama at the moment. I like a bit of Leafy, a bit of Scarce. Not so much Jake Paul. I haven't seen FaZe Banks' work yet. I'll have to check some of that out. But it seems like he's in a bit of drama with old Jake Paul. That I find funny. But we're not going to go sticking our noses in that sort of stuff because they've got tens of millions, they've got 10 million subscribers, and I couldn't handle 10 million hates. See you, Hammerhead. Cheers for your help, matey. You're a legend. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. How long have we been doing this? Go my channel. We need viewers. We need lots of viewers. So what we're doing is checking out our resources, so we might open up some more resources so that we can build up on our battleships. We can do some quick builds here, but we've got to keep an eye on our alerts. Got 4 minutes, so we'll keep everything in line at the moment. Good work. And I want to check out the birthday boy's new film. Where is he? Okay, get these resources built up quick as. I've got to remember we've got that paddle too. A level 8. Oh. Let's have a look. Haha, you're back, mate. Oh, we've got a battle going on. This is a massive battle. We'll pause these guys. Got SPGs firing at us at the moment. Yeah, it's definitely getting late. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning here in Tasmania. I'm going to have to pass out soon myself. I have to find a game that I'm allowed to record that has a lot of players. Instead of working on clickbait, I think that's probably the best way to do it. So that was a pretty easy win. We'll see how many troopers we lost. That was definitely a pretty easy win. 75 heavy tanks. So I think we're ready for level 9. Okay, we'll get some builds up and going. Move over to our main city. So I reckon I'll leave that chat going while I pass out. I'm not too sure whether they'll get cut up with me. Ooh. So I've got a plunder and seize a level 9. Beautiful 600 reputation and infantry division. Good work. I wonder if we can build anything here yet. That's right, we wanted some more. We wanted some more destroyers. So we can transport our resources over. Ah. Thank you. Oops, what did I do? I'm checking out another video. 3 million viewers. Oops, phone went flying. So I'll leave a comment. I like to watch people's work. I'll leave a comment, a like, and I'll get back to that when I'm not so busy. I think that's the way to do it. So what we can do is we can transport some resources over. So we'll go 5. I don't think we can have 500k. So we'll get 200k of every resource except for gold. We'll see how many destroyers we can build with that. So we need to build up our transport station, because that's taken a minute just to move next door. So the higher we build up the higher we reload. Well, that's a good coffee. Alright then, matey, you have a good night. Cheers, I really appreciate your help. Thank you. You're an awesome supporter. A legend. Take care, mate. So I'm going to build some more destroyers. Actually, I should have more steel than that. That's better. So tomorrow I should have some more battleships, destroyers I should say. So it's pretty hard to get them coastals. 5 minutes. We need to seize and plunder. Now level 9. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. I'll be back. Sorry guys. So we're just waiting for this attack to come home, and we'll send him off to a level 9. I'll be right back. we're back. Let's have a look here. Level 9. We can do it. We've got a seize. Well, we're not hitting that one. Seize and plunder. Oops, thumb in the way. So I'll try it without divisions. If it gets too rough, we're going to have rockets, I reckon. So I'll send in 868. I'll send it some infantry. They're not gonna come home, these guys. The infantry, the motorised infantry. So I'm going to use them as blockers to keep their troops away from my troops as much as possible, so that the rockets and the SPGs can get a good hit on them. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, troopers. So I don't know for sure if we're going to have a successful attack here. We've got 126 diamonds there, so just in case we have to recall, it shouldn't cost many diamonds, I'm hoping. Depending on how many troops you send, depends on how much it costs in diamonds, I presume. I don't like to waste diamonds on a recall, but if we have to save our troopers, we have to. So we'll check out our officer, our main officer, in a minute. Our staff officer. We'll see if we can level him up for sure. I'll see if I've got any. No, I don't have any star badges. Let's see what we can do here. Nearly at level 10. That is awesome. So I want to keep an eye on that attack. Because if we can hit level 9s, we're not too far away from hitting level 10s. I'm sorry, I'm waiting for this battle. I'm interested in this. This can either make me or break me. If I can hit level 9s with ease, I'll try a level 10. But if not, we're going to have to rebuild our troops again. We'll soon see. We will soon see. Get that hair out of the way. One minute. We can do some builds of troops. I'll open up some rare metal and some oil soon. Probably need some food. I'm not too sure. But I need more rockets. I definitely need more rockets. And research as well. Yes, we're doing well with research. 18 seconds. Looks like there's 3,000 bombers there. $3,500, I think. They're going to cause a bit of havoc on our land. Troops. So I'll keep everything paused. I think they're going to let them come to us this time. I think that's the safest way. I don't think the rockets are going to do much damage to the bombers. We'll soon find out. No, they're not doing much damage to the bombers at all. I want my SPGs to be safe though. They might cut them down a fair bit. Yeah, my light tanks and heavy tanks are not going to like this at all. I don't think we're ready for bombers at the moment. Then again, I could be wrong. We just dropped him down to 2.3 thousand. 2,300 or so. There we go. Yeah, we're dropping him down 1,000 each hit. We'll soon find out what's hitting him. Beautiful work. About 900 will taking him down. Losing a lot of armoured vehicles though. They're pretty cheap to build. Beautiful win. We'll recall them guys. We'll check out that Seas report. You lost all of our motorised units. Lost 364 armoured vehicles, and that there is a good hit. We'll go to our battle details to see what actually was hitting them. Yeah, we weren't taking many down with the rockets. SPGs, they were fighters, 137. Yeah, SPGs were only taking them down 100. But then, the light tanks were taking out 349. Armoured vehicles, 256 a hit. So the armoured vehicles and the light tanks, we're going to build more of them for the fighter planes, I think. They're absolutely caving them. They cut them in half. I thought the SPGs would have done more damage, but it's down to the light tanks and armoured vehicles that were doing most of the damage. So we'll build more of them, for sure. We'll get rid of that level 9. We'll claim our mission. Definitely claim that. We've got to do a level 10. Oh, that was awesome. We'll heal as many troops as we can. We've got no gold. Oh no. And we're going to crash again. Yeah, that's interesting. So them light tanks and AVs absolutely slaughtered the fighter planes. So we need some gold. We're running out of gold. I'm going to stick my tax up. It is up at 10% because of our officers, their levels. I'm starting to get higher level officers, and that means they're going to want more money as a salary. See, our general is at 2,980 every hour, where our hero, who's only level 8, wants 700. So we definitely need to put our tax up, at least to 15%, I reckon. That might keep them happy. And another thing is their loyalty. His loyalty is at 70, so we can award them either cash or jewellery. So we need 30 points. We'll give him a jade necklace. There we go. That's one thing we need to do as well. Send out officers to these territories. With some scouter planes. We'll send 100. Right there. So I've got to plunder that now. I wonder what's going to be there this time. We'll do the same, we'll send the same. But we won't have... Oh yes, we do have a fair amount of light tanks. We won't have enough... I don't know, we'll send our... we'll save our armoured vehicles. We've got 3,500 light tanks. So we'll plunder. Won't be doing as much damage because we haven't got the armoured vehicles in there. I'm not too sure we want to join an alliance right yet. We've really got to get strong enough to look after ourselves. And I don't know, I guess I have trouble with trust. And in this game, you need to be able to trust your team if you're joining up with a team. It's very important, I think. So now that we've got our dispatchers all out, we'll select all and gather, start the ransacking. Pardon, a bit of wind today. We'll open up a few rare metal cases. It's having trouble tonight. It's having a lot of trouble tonight. I think it might be my internet though. Here goes the fighters or the bombers again. I'm not too sure whether they're fighters or whether they're bombers. But them light tanks are going after them, and I think I'll let them this time. I'm just going to use the heavy tanks to defend my SPGs, my rockets. I reckon I'll build up a lot more light tanks for fighter planes and for bombers. So everything's hitting them now. So it won't be long till all the fields are level 9. That was a nice win, that was a quick win. That was a beauty. And a bronze chest. Beautiful. They give us some resources and a munitions pack. Thank you for the resources. We needed that. And I needed to open some rare metal as well. Let's have a look. Some oil and rare metal. So I've got a couple of devices going here. So I'm not too sure. I reckon we wait till we get some more troopers before we start hitting level 10s. Because they're going to have, I reckon they're going to have a bit of everything. or even bombers, I reckon. I reckon they might have a touch of everything. I'm not too sure, but I don't really want to send in a little amount of troops just to waste them. So we'll do massive builds. Oh, we can't do massive builds. We can't even... How many light tanks can we build? Heavies. Alright, we need some more material. How much population? We've got 14,000. Okay. Storage. Yeah, game's definitely having trouble at the moment. Or it might be my internet actually. So I'll try and get 1 million of every resource and we'll see what we can build. And 2 oil, I reckon. So rockets. Yeah, 200 rockets. That'll give us 1,000 rockets. I don't want to build little builds. Looks like we're going to have to. So I've got 200 SPGs. And tomorrow, when I'm not on the YouTube, I'll try and get up and do some more builds as well. 400 heavy tanks. So we're not going to be able to build what we've lost, unfortunately. We'll go 300 light tanks. I'll go half of what I can build. That way I can build other troops as well. So I've lost quite a lot. We'll go 200 AVs. Always remember to hit separate training. I think I can only build 6. Okay, 1,400. I don't think I can build any more other than 6. Beautiful. So that's our resources gone. That's awesome, we're building him up nicely. Okay. So maybe tomorrow we'll try and hit a level 10. I think. time is it? It's 20 to 2. So I reckon, not too sure we've got much else we can do. Idle. Yes, we can do some research. Okay. Okay, my friends. So we're in our coastal. We need to get some steel. I'm sure we've got enough gold, but we'll double check that in a minute. We've got a fair bit of gold. We'll have a look what we need for research and reconnaissance. I can't pronounce it. Recon, we'll call it. That'll take 2 hours. I think I've got a couple of speed ups. Nope. Won't worry about that yet. We can do a couple more builds. More steel. That's okay because what goes into the resources always comes out. Don't do this, please. No. Just doesn't like staying loaded. Beautiful. We'll have a final check on our troop count. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So we should have 1,000 rockets tomorrow. Trouble is we're running out of food. Only bringing in 14,000 food an hour at the moment. So we need a suit. We need a suit for our... We need a politician. Oh, beautiful. We can claim that. We need a politician suit for our general. We need rare and re-owned chests. Let's have a look. Storage. Other. Mission actually. Got 1,700 lucky badges. Mission. Equipment. We want the politician gear. That's only 40. 4. Eight. We've got 3 more of them suits. They're not suits, 3 more of them pieces of equipment. Probably go 6. Or another 5. We'll go another 5. We'll leave it at that. Amber and platinum. Let's have a look at how much we've got of that jewellery. We probably go 3 pieces of that. The rare politician. Damn. It's having a hissy fit. I'll do this till I run out of gold. Or now. That's quite a lot just for one chest, so I reckon I'll just slowly build up on that. What have we got? We've got lots of equipment here, but we really need to save it. So we run out of population as well. That's why we couldn't build so much troops. So we'll check out our population here. We got 5,000 left. Because the game and my PC is even having trouble, you see, at the moment. Yeah. Even my PC's having trouble. It's getting pretty late here. It's a lot of hours, 67 hours. So that's good. It's not a problem. We'll be playing this game for about that amount of time in the next week or so. I've really got to build up some houses. But I want to try and get this up to level 9s, my resources. And same with the coastal. Really need to get that up to level 9. So I'll have to jump on throughout the day when I'm not online on YouTube and sort that out. Do a couple of builds. I don't get on too much because I want resources here for when, so I can show you what I'm doing, or trying to use them the best way I can. And that also allows me time to build up on resources. So I've got to get the city hall built up to level 9. Level 10 would be much better. But it's going to take some hours for that to happen. That's all good though. We're doing very good. We've had another successful day. Lost many troops. Yeah mate, still here. How are you? I'll be offline soon though, buddy. It's like, it's 2 o'clock, nearly 2 o'clock in the morning here. Yeah, I do. I live in Australia, mate. Let's have a look at your work. Sorry mate, I'm just going to check out your videos. Leave a like. No, you got no videos? I'll sub. Yeah, I live in Tasmania. It's part of Australia, but it's a little island below Australia. Little Tasmania. That's my little home. So now it's 2 o'clock in the morning here. It says 12 up the top there, but that's the server time. And I think the server's based in America or somewhere on the other side of the world. So I need more of them to be able to collect reinforcements. most of my streams, a lot of my streams are around 2 hours. This game, it's not a quick jump on finish. You can jump on quickly throughout the day and do your builds, but I've got a family and stuff, so I just do a couple of hours of a night and see how I go from there. I can't stay on the game throughout the day much because I've got a young family, young kids. They really need your attention, need my attention, and their mum. So I'll try not to put too much time into the game throughout the day. I really want to get a decent suit for my mare, but at the present I can only get one piece of this legendary politics suit, politician. Sorry about that, politician suit. So I'll wait for that. So where are you from, Prince of YouTube, if you're still on? Anyways, I think we've pretty much done everything we can for the moment. So I think I'll call it a night. I could stick around for another 15 minutes, which would make it 3 hours stream, but there's not really much else I can do until we get these builds out of the way. We've got a massive research over here. It's going to take 67 hours, and our builds 45 minutes to an hour and 6 minutes. So I'm not too sure what to do next. Let's have a look at our coastal. So we're building up awesome reputation. 149,000. Not nearly enough to be up the top. Let's have a look at our ranking. So we can do little things like that. Ranking. 166 in the world. Not a bad effort. Then you can check out your cities. I think we've only got about 20-30,000 population in our city. Max population 15,000. Okay. Max population 33,000. So I'm definitely going to call it a night. So thank you very much for your support, guys and girls. I really appreciate it. Please take care. Have fun. Keep gaming. Be good. Later. Take care.